Welcome back. Well, I have a couple great guests from the Theater Guild, and I'd like to welcome here Gene Madigan and Al Hicks, and they're here primarily to talk about their meeting coming up, the last one of the year, but really how you can become a member, right?
Yes.
Nice to see you both here.
Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so the Theater Guild, you know, most people right away are going to think, well, this is something I'd like to be a part of, but I'm not really an actor. So they might be a bit hesitant in joining, but in reality, there's so many things that they could do if they don't want to be the focus on stage, right?
That's exactly right. In fact, Gene happens to have the list right here that's on the application.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we could use backstage help, computer work, costumes, makeup, photography. There are plenty of other jobs. Set building,
Yeah.
stage manager.
There are many things people
Many
can do.
things.
And you can volunteer, you know, on any given basis. So
Yeah.
you can spend an hour every week or two or month. You can spend a day every month or two. So it's really as much as you'd like to be involved, there's something for you to do. Or as little, you can just support the Guild.
And if someone, maybe they haven't acted before, but they've always wanted to, they can get help and maybe end up taking some of the classes that the Academy does. I know that's a kind of a separate thing, but it's all intertwined. So there's ways that if this is something they've always desired to do, that they can step into, and quite often, maybe they start out just being in the background, being one of the townspeople or something like that, or singing in the chorus in the background, right?
Right.
Well, the way I started, Jean was going to rehearsals, and I decided that I would join her and take her to a rehearsal one day, and within about a half an hour I was told to go backstage and help. So that's how I got involved, and never been on stage, but in the last show I actually did 3 small parts, but Jean was a featured singer in that show, the Magic Jukebox.
Magic Jukebox, yeah. What did you sing in that one?
The Greatest Love of All with by Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. I know you can sing.
Well, I tried.
Yes. We've had, you were on the Club Talk show and sang once a couple years ago, so we know that. Now, this meeting that's coming up, it's on the 21st, right? At Clubhouse 7. Is this an open meeting, just members, if people want to come there and join?
It's all of that.
Okay, great.
The meetings are on the 3rd Thursday of every month.
Okay.
This is obviously our last meeting for the year. No, any member can come at any time, obviously, but also a guest can come. You can bring a guest. Okay. Just a $3 guest fee. Okay. Anytime a guest comes to help support the goodies, the drinks and eats. But this time it's going to be a little different and a little more fun, hopefully, more holiday spirited and more involvement. We are asking people to think about a little 2-minute story, even a little a cappella song for the holidays or whatever they'd like to do, but about 2 minutes, or actually 2 minutes at the most, we'd ask, because we think we're going to have a lot of people want to share their holidays with us.
That'll be nice.
And then we're going to, just everybody enjoy each other a little more closely.
Yeah, that'll be great. Now, if people want to join, what's the cost?
The cost is $20 for the year per person, and Jean and I have been asked to be the membership chairs for this coming year, 2018. Right now we're in transition. I'm correlating all of the past members who want to become current and calling out folks that are no longer involved, but really trying to reconcile and show that we have probably about 160 to 170 real members of the Guild. So they have to, each member does have to fill out a current form for 2018 coming with a fee of $20 for the year, and that's individual. We used to have a spouse break. It's now just $20 per person.
And I'm sorry, but for the meetings you said it's once a month. And this is regardless if there is a production going on or not.
Right.
Right.
So then they have to fill that in and get that into us. Now, the reason that's so important this month is that next month in January, we're going to have a member appreciation dinner.
Ah, okay.
And to be able to RSVP for that dinner, you do have to be a current member.
Okay, so get on this one. Go to the 21st, or if you can't make it there, you can go ahead and, by the way, who would they call? Would they call you?
No, they don't call me. My email, Sandra O'Connor's email,
okay,
and our outgoing president, Joan Lang's email.
Okay, yeah, and she's listed on the club page.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And for the meeting on the 21st, if I may, we would like people to respond to Joan's email so that she can try to prepare a list before that evening of people that want to spend those 2 minutes.
Okay.
May I give that?
Yeah.
It's 7, the number 7, Zimba, Z-I-M-B-A, at gmail.com.
Okay.
And if the people would like to have that 2 minutes, just send her an email with your name. She'll put you on the list. That way we'll be able to get more people through that evening.
All right, that's good. And I know you have a very active membership, and you do usually 2 productions throughout the year? Yeah. 2 like major productions?
2, yes,
okay.
Yes.
And if people want to do that, are there tryouts for
yes.
What's coming up for next year? Do you have something listed already?
In February there is one.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
In fact, they're in
what the name of
rehearsals.
that is.
We're rehearsals now for
Oh,
a
you
show
are? Okay.
that Gene and I are not a part of, so I don't
Okay.
have the particulars on that.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, next time around we'll get people in, and we always do.
It's usually a musical and a drama.
Okay.
2 a year.
Very good. So folks, you can go on the website, the club pages, and of course get the information. But if you want to participate at the December 21st meeting, that will be at Clubhouse 7. The doors open at 6:30. And it can, now for non-members, can they say, hey, I want to do a little story too, and I want to join at the time, or is that just for members?
Well, it's probably just for members. I think we're going to have a real good response to it. But as you said earlier, we're also taking applications for new members that night, and be happy to bring people on board.
Check or money, how can you?
Either or.
Either or. You'll take care of either one. All right, very good. Thank you very much. Great information.
Okay.
And again, the Theater Guild provides so much, and for $20 a year, a lot of fun.
Dinner.
And a dinner.
Appreciation
Yeah,
dinner.
so get on this month, and you get to go to that dinner. Where's that going to be? Or is it?
It'll be at Clubhouse 7. It'll be a
Okay.
catered dinner.
All right, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So do that now. You get part of the dinner. You're going to meet all kinds of new people and have all kinds of fun.
It's a great camaraderie.
Great group.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great group.
it is.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
I
Nice
Thank you for
appreciate it.
having us.
Oh, it's always fantastic. All right, we'll be back.